focus detoxing is not a luxury, it's a necessity, especially for students. In the hustle and bustle of the modern world, we're constantly bombarded with information, from social media notifications to the latest news updates, from academic readings to group project chats. It's a never-ending stream of stimuli. This information overload can lead to a state of chronic distraction, making it difficult to concentrate on what truly matters. For students, this constant bombardment can be particularly challenging. It's not just about juggling studies, extracurricular activities, and social life. It's also about managing the relentless influx of information and the resulting mental fatigue. How can anyone expect to ace their exams or deliver a stellar project presentation when they're mentally exhausted, their thoughts scattered in a million directions? That's where focus detoxing comes in. It's not some fancy term coined by self-help gurus. It's a practical strategy to manage these challenges, a tool to reclaim your mental space. By deliberately stepping away from the constant stimuli, by creating a buffer zone, as if you will, between you and the world of distractions, you give your mind a chance to rest, to reset, to recharge. This, in turn, can lead to an improved ability to concentrate when you need to, a boost in productivity when it matters most, and an overall enhancement of your mental well-being. It's akin to decluttering your room, but instead, you're decluttering your mind. Imagine studying for an exam or working on a project with a clear, focused mind. Imagine not being at the mercy of every notification, every distraction. Imagine having the mental energy to not just survive, but thrive in your academic pursuits. This is the power of focus detoxing. So it isn't just about shutting off your devices or staying away from social media for a while. It's about giving your mind the much-needed break it deserves, about creating a mental environment conducive for learning, for creativity, for productivity. So, understanding and practicing focus detoxing is critical for every student who wants to excel. Focus detoxing is much more than just a process. It's a journey towards better mental health. It's a method aimed at decluttering your mind and making room for a healthier, more balanced mental space. So, what does this journey entail? Let's dive deeper into that. Let's first understand that focus detoxing is not about denying yourself the ability to think, but about managing your thoughts in a healthier way. Think of it as a mental reboot. Just as you would restart a computer when it's overloaded, you too can reboot your mind to clear away unnecessary thoughts and start anew. This is what we aim to accomplish with focus detoxing. In today's fast-paced world, our brains are constantly being bombarded with information. Social media, news, study materials, conversations, it's a relentless whirlwind of stimuli. This continuous stimulation can lead to stress and anxiety, reducing our ability to focus. This is where focus detoxing steps in. It involves intentional breaks from this constant mental stimulation. It's about stepping away from the screens, the books, the noise, and giving your mind a chance to rest and recharge. It's about indulging in quiet moments where you allow your mind to wander freely, without the burden of accomplishing something. Remember, our brains are not designed to be in a continuous state of activity. They require periods of rest, periods of idle wandering. This is when our brains process information, make connections, and generate new ideas. It's in these moments of solitude that we often discover our most creative ideas and solutions. Essentially, focus detoxing is about providing your brain with the much-needed break it deserves. It's about understanding the significance of mental rest and making it a priority. It's about managing your attention and utilizing it more efficiently to manage stress and anxiety. As we transition to the next scene, we will guide you on how to incorporate focus detoxing into your daily routine and start your journey towards better mental health. Now, you might wonder how to do a focus detox. It's simple and straightforward. First things first, set aside dedicated time for your detox. This could be as little as 30 minutes or as much as a whole day. You wouldn't attempt a physical detox without setting aside time to rest and rejuvenate, and a mental detox should be approached with the same respect for your time and energy. Allocate a period that feels right for you and be firm with yourself about sticking to it. Next, eliminate distractions. We're talking about the digital ones here. Switch off your phone, close your laptop, and step away from the TV. These devices are often the main culprits behind a scattered mind, constantly demanding our attention and disrupting our ability to focus. By removing these distractions, you create a space where your mind can rest and recover. Now, you're ready to engage in calming activities that promote focus and clarity. This might mean meditating, taking a walk in nature, or practicing a gentle yoga sequence. The key is to choose activities that help quiet your mind rather than stimulate it. This isn't the time for high-intensity workouts or mentally challenging puzzles. Instead, opt for activities that allow your mind to drift, to wander, and to simply be. Once you've spent some time in this calm, distraction-free space, it's time to gradually reintroduce mental tasks. But don't just dive back into your usual routine. Instead, start with tasks that require a moderate level of focus. This could be reading a book, writing in a journal, or doing some light planning for the week ahead. The idea is to ease your mind back into the process of focusing without overwhelming it. And lastly, don't rush the process. A focus detox isn't a race to the finish line. It's a gentle journey towards a more focused, clear-minded state of being. So, take it slow. If you find that your mind is still feeling scattered after your detox, that's okay. It's a sign that you might need a bit more time in this distraction-free space. So don't be afraid to extend your detox or to schedule regular focus detoxes into your routine. In the end, the most important thing to remember is that this process is about giving your mind a break. It's not about adding more stress to your life or about achieving some kind of perfect state of focus. It's about taking a step back, creating a space for your mind to rest, and gently guiding it back towards a state of calm, focused awareness. Remember, the goal is to give your mind a break, not to add more stress, so take it easy and work at your own pace. To wrap up, let's revisit some key points about focus detoxing. Focus detoxing is a powerful tool that can help you reclaim your attention, sharpen your focus, and boost your productivity. It's not a magic wand that you wave once and suddenly find yourself in a state of Zen-like focus. No, it's a practice, a habit that you cultivate over time. The first thing to remember about focus detoxing is that it's all about taking control of your attention. It's about consciously choosing where you want to direct your focus rather than letting it be pulled in a million different directions. When you are in control of your attention, you are in control of your life. Another crucial point about focus detoxing is its impact on your productivity. By eliminating distractions and reducing information overload, focus detoxing allows you to get more done in less time. It's not just about doing more, but doing better. You'll find that the quality of your work improves when you're able to give it your full, undivided attention. Perhaps one of the most significant benefits of focus detoxing is its effect on your mental health. When your mind is constantly bombarded with information and distractions, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Focus detoxing helps to clear the mental clutter, giving your mind the space it needs to relax and recharge. Regular focus detoxing is particularly important for students. With the constant pressure to perform academically, juggle extracurricular activities, and navigate social relationships, it's easy for students to become overwhelmed. Focus detoxing can help students manage these pressures more effectively, improving not only their academic performance, but also their overall well-being. Remember, focus detoxing isn't about achieving perfection. It's about making small, consistent changes that over time can have a massive impact on your ability to focus, your productivity, and your mental health. Focus detoxing is not a one-time thing. It's a habit that needs to be cultivated for a healthier and more productive mind. You've learned about focus detoxing and how it can help you as a student. This vital skill can transform the way you approach your studies and your life. It's a journey, not a race, so it's perfectly okay to start small. Perhaps dedicating just 5 minutes a day to decluttering your mind and detoxing your focus. As you grow more comfortable, you might find yourself gradually increasing this time. And that's perfectly fine. Remember, it's about quality, not quantity. It's about training your mind to focus on what truly matters, to sift through the noise and distractions of everyday life. This journey may be challenging at times, but the rewards are well worth it. You'll find that with a detoxed focus, your productivity soars, your comprehension deepens, and your retention improves. So why not give it a go? Give Focus Detoxing a try and see the difference it makes in your academic life. Remember, a focused mind is a productive mind.